I trust in God at all times. In what I do, I think of God. Whoever I live with, I love God. Where I go with God. In what happens, God makes the best of it. Everything I have is a blessing from God. It is with these words that I begin my account of my reversion to Islam. My curiosity about Islam began when I was studying at a Catholic seminary where I was training to be a priest in 2009. That year, in a Bible class, the teacher, who was a very intelligent priest and spoke some languages such as Hebrew, Aramaic, Arabic and others. In one of these classes he began to speak in Arabic, and it was at that moment that my curiosity was aroused to know what that language was. I asked him and he told me what that language was and what it meant, and he even gave me some lessons, and that was when my curiosity about the Arab world and its customs began. I tried to delve deeper into these curiosities, but I was unsuccessful because at the seminary we were only taught the Christian religion. After a while, I changed seminary, and because I had no contact with any Muslims, I ended up putting aside my curiosity. I believe that nothing in this life is by chance, so a few years later, in 2013, living in Rio de Janeiro, I left the seminary and, returning to my family's wishes, I had the freedom to deepen my knowledge of Islam, its customs and its culture. I was immediately fascinated and spent a few days, night and day, doing research and watching videos on social networks and YouTube. With some knowledge already established, I had no doubt that Muhammad, may the peace of God be upon him, is the one sent by the one and only Allah, God. On February 10, 2014, I asked a friend for the presence of a sheikh to make my Shahada, MashaAllah. It was a moment of great emotion and happiness, because I was sure and without any doubt that I was serving the one and only Allah, God. Since then I've been a very happy person. I seek knowledge of Islam more and more, insha'Allah. I dedicate a good part of my time doing research in order to better understand this great culture. I'm the only Muslim in my town. It's a small town, but that doesn't stop me from being a Muslim or from doing my Muslim duties. As a Brazilian and a recent convert, I still have a lot to learn about Islam, but I can guarantee you one thing. Nothing has made me happier than being a true servant of Allah, God, than being a Muslim. I'm happy because I'm a Muslim. Allah Akbar Yusuf, Sergipe.